Salutations, everybody. Today we're going to read another fiction book that has a Halloween theme. When we're reading this book together called Skeleton Hiccups, I want you to use your eagle eye and look at all the different parts of the illustration. Okay? Remember, fiction is a book that's just pretend, just using imagination. The author is Marjorie Hewler. The author writes the words. Say author. Good. The illustrator is S.D. Schindler. The illustrator is the person who created all these nice illustrations. All right? All right. Are you ready? Do you have your eagle eyes on Miss Hilaire? Are you sitting down? Here we go. Skeleton Hiccups. If I look at the front cover, I see a skeleton holding his nose, and he's drinking some water, friends. But do you see what's happening to the water? It's just dripping right through his face. Oh my goodness. Now, hiccups. Do you know what hiccups are? Have you ever had that thing where you suddenly start going like this? Air's gotten trapped inside your body? This little skeleton, he gets the hiccups, and he's trying to get rid of them. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Skeleton woke up. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. There he is in his bed, and he's got the hiccups. He took a shower, so he's getting ready for his day or for his night. And look, there he is in the shower. And do you see these three words? There's some text right there. It says, hic, 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 hic. He's got the hiccups. Oh, look, and he accidentally dropped the soap. Use your eagle eye. Do you notice the soap fell out of the shower and boing, bounced away? There's a lot to look at in these illustrations. Then Skeleton brushed his teeth. Hiccup, hiccup. Oh my goodness. What's that? His jaw popped off from brushing his teeth. Poor Skeleton. Is he having a rough time? Yes, those hiccups are really bothering him. Then he polished his bones. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. And look, his bone popped off. Those hiccups. Oh my goodness, they're causing such problems. It was close to Halloween, so Skeleton wanted to carve a pumpkin. And there he is, and there's his jack-o'-lantern, and he's carving it. I see his knife down here. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. He still has the hiccups. Oh boy, that's really irritating when you have the hiccups a long time. Then he went outside. Look, our setting has changed. He went outside to rake leaves, but still, hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. It's making his rake move. Do you see these lines right here? That's where the illustrator is showing us that the rake is moving every time he hiccups. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Oh, poor Skeleton. Then he went to play with Ghost. And look, friends, they're playing baseball. But still, do you see the text right here? Hic, 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 hic. There's Ghost, and they're playing baseball together. But can he throw or catch a ball when he's hiccuping so much? No, look, he dropped the ball. Poor Hiccup, poor Skeleton. He's got to get rid of these hiccups. Ghost told Skeleton, hold your breath, and maybe the hiccups will go away. So Skeleton held his breath. That's when you go like this. And you don't breathe. Did it work? No. Hic, 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 hiccup, hiccup, he tried to eat some sugar. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Those hiccups they're staying there very strongly, aren't they? Then he tried pressing his fingers over his eyeballs. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. He tried drinking water upside down. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Oh, look, the water is just coming right out of his little face. Nothing is working. What should Skeleton do? Ghost tried to scare him. Sometimes people say if you try to scare somebody, boo, their hiccups will go away. Let's see if it works. Ghost made a face. Woo! Hic, hic, hic. Nope. Ghost said, boo, to Skeleton. But look, I see the words. Hic, hic, hic. It's not working, guys. He still has the hiccups. Nothing worked. Then Ghost got an idea. Do you remember what we said an idea is? That's when you think of something. Ghost is digging in a trunk. Do you see him digging through this trunk here? And I see a lot of sports equipment. I think that's a sock. There's a lot of things in that trunk. I wonder what he's getting. He found a mirror. A mirror, like you look in and you see yourself. And he held it up to Skeleton. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Now look, Skeleton is looking the other way. He's over here. He hasn't seen the mirror yet. What's going to happen when Skeleton looks in the mirror? What do you predict? What do you think is going to happen? Skeleton looked in the mirror. He saw his reflection. Ah! And he screamed. Ah! And look, do you see the letters that said hiccup, hic, hic, hic? They all broke apart and they blew away. The hiccups left. That means they went away. Look, he's happy. His hiccups have stopped. But if I look over here in the corner, I see 3 words. I see some text. It says, hic, hic, hic. Well, who has the hiccups now? Nobody. They were just jumping away. Do you see the words running away? Hic, hic, hic. And then it says, hooray! That means yay. No more hiccups for Skeleton. This was just a fun little book. I like it though because it shows you how text can be used in a story. The author used those little words that said, hic, hic, hic. The words were actually part of the story. That's a really nice book, friends. Now let's remember the parts of the book. That's important to know. Say front cover, back cover, and what's the part of the book that it's stapled or glued together and it holds the pages together right here? Say spine. That's right. And the title, say title, was Skeleton Hiccups. I hope you enjoyed the book, friends.